Hello and welcome. I'm your host Elizibar. We haven't done one of these little vlog things in a couple of days, and I was hoping, I was trying to get, I was doing a bad thing. All right, let me start there. Let me start there. I was doing a bad thing. I was procrastinating. If you hear little, like very low music or ambient sound or something, that's because I accidentally left Skyrim open from after my stream this morning. So it's just been running all day, and I didn't bother closing before I opened this. Yeah, started playing Skyrim. Um, but I've been procrastinating. I've been procrastinating on making these. I'm like, oh man, I can't just keep cranking out videos where I don't have a big cool update, right? Well, here we are. I don't really have a big cool update. I got a couple pieces of mail. And for this piece, the art, my decoupage project, I slapped 2 coats of glue on top of it. You can kind of see the texture from the sponge brush. And I was just letting it sit here because somewhere on the Mod Podge thing in here, it said it had a drying or a curing time somewhere that was more than like 20 or 30 minutes. Cure time, 4 weeks. I don't know what that means. But so I was just kind of letting it sit here. It's dried at the touch and everything, so I don't know exactly what I'm waiting on. I'm not sure I like the way it looks with the coat on top. But without the coat, it's super fragile because it's just paper, so it'll tear very easily. So that's where we're at. I'm looking at this, I'm studying it, and I'm thinking about the next piece I'm going to make, which is going to be made out of more of that stuff from that Marvel Previews book that I cut up. Because I got things like this. This page with Kraven the Hunter, this cover to something. I'm not sure what this is a cover to, but it's awesome looking. So stuff like that to cut up. Yeah, that's really all there is there. So I'm going to start working on another one of these pieces sometime next week. It might not be till like the weekend or something. And when I start working on that, I'll probably like stream it on my Discord server. Then we had some mail. We got this little mailer here, and I'm like, look at this thing, and I'm like, who is Production from North Carolina? I had no idea who Production was from North Carolina. Turns out Production was the sticker. Thank you, Brian Ball. I didn't know we were sending stickers out at all, much less these stickers. It's cute. I dig it. I'm glad I got it. The other piece of mail I got that came in was from Manny Shape, creator of El Crudo. When I did my unboxing, I was like, there was a number on the back of one of the postcard like this, and he's like, "Oh, that was a mistake. Let me send you a replacement." I'm like, "No, man, you don't need to. You absolutely do not need to. I don't care. It does not matter to me one bit." He sent me replacements anyway. And this cute little note. So Manny, thank you, my dude, for sending me not one, not two, but 3 replacement postcards. That's very, very dope of you. I appreciate it. Much love, my dude. I still got to read your book. It's still chilling out over here with the little drink koozie. So that's on my list. Speaking of reviews I owe people, I still got to read that Sailor Rogowski stuff for Brian and talk about that. And I got like 2 books I need to read for Marcel Dupré to talk about. Plus all the comic books that are just literally piled up around my room right now. That's another thing I'm procrastinating on, is all my reading. Instead, what am I working on? What am I working on? Well, when I was playing Skyrim, I noticed the UI was terrible for knowing if you've read a book or not. So I made a note to go get that mod. So I'm going to go find that mod so I can install it. I know I'm mostly playing unmodded, but that just seems like a quality of life feature. I need to get these books out from over here by my monitor. This is kind of inexcusable, whatever. You're going in the floor, buddy. Enjoy it. He's not going to stay down there. I'm going to find, after I get done with this video, I'm going to move this stuff. So I got a whole bunch of reviews I need to work on, all that kind of stuff. The only thing I could check off my to-do list was day 2 of Wrestle Kingdom. Actually, I'm trying to remember if day 1 was checked off last time we talked. Wrestle Kingdom is an event put on by New Japan Pro Wrestling. I love a lot of their roster. There's a lot of really cool dudes who do some cool stuff there. There's also some goofy stuff too, like you'll never convince me that the Paradise Lock is a believable move, for example, and yet Sonata does that like every match. That's okay. That is absolutely okay. You know what? I'm gonna just add to my to-do list here. Where's... Well, I was looking for my other pin, but I guess this Coffin Comics pin will work. So we'll just add Skyrim here. So we'll have like a sub-item for started, which we've done. That was today. There's also a Guild of Dungeoneering achievement I'm working on off camera. Oh, Chivo, no deaths. There we go. So we got this other one on stream. This was for winning 10 times as a chump, or with the same chump. This one is for just no deaths, period. So this is going to be a really hard one. It's going to take me some time to do. I don't think it's going to be very fun, so I'm not doing it. So over here, I'm going to add the book mod, so I can remember to install that thing. Not a big to-do, not a big ask. And we'll just keep putting things on this line, and when we run out of this line, we'll add another line. It's fine. So not a whole lot on the update front. I do got some stuff to talk about this Wednesday, even though I'm not sure I'm actually going to have a comic book at the store. So we'll see what happens then. And thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate the time you choose to spend with me. And really, I'm just kind of constrained by time. There just never seems to be enough time in the day or in the week. You know, once you start adding up time spent doing errands or checking email, those kind of necessary things that you have to do, time just seems to evaporate. I don't know where it goes. Things used to not seem to go this fast. And I don't know if that's just I've gotten older or the world is moving faster, but one or both of those must be true. And I think that's all the thoughts I'm going to share out of my head today. Because I got to leave something to talk about tomorrow, right? Well, you know what? I might not do a vlog tomorrow because I'm going to be streaming with Six, doing Europa Universalis 4, our England-Castile game, the Anglo-Iberian Alliance, or whatever I'm calling it when I stream that on Twitch. None of that stuff, none of those EU4 games, I don't think, are really going to go up on YouTube. I just don't think there's enough interest there, and it's actually kind of a lot of work for me to cut it up and make sure that in the process of us joking, we didn't say something a little too off color for YouTube, because that can happen sometimes. You know, you let your guards down, you're having fun, you say something you shouldn't have. Like I might swear or something, and I try not to swear over here on YouTube. You know, I want to try to set a good example just in case, like my nephew, one of them shows up and watches or something like that. You know, people should know that what you get with me is usually going to be pretty good stuff. And I think that's it. You all take care of yourselves. Wait, we've already done this routine, haven't we? Yeah, take care of yourselves and bye-bye. Oh, should I show you Skyrim? Hold on, you're going to get a flat black screen for a second as I swap over. And maybe it'll show up. Hey, there we go. Yeah, so this is Skyrim Special Edition. I made it to a Whiterun. So we came down this valley over here and into town, and we killed a giant, like, right down there somewhere. That was... Ooh, why am I hiding? That was pretty fun. First giant I've seen in the game. And we did a mission up in, like, that mountain there, and we got, like, a word of power. I don't know what I'm doing. It feels very Bethesda so far. And hopefully it keeps being very Bethesda, because that's actually pretty enjoyable, except for all the bugs. Man, she's ready to fight. She's got a sword, she's got a shield, she's ready to have a throwdown. Cool. Alright. We are going to end here for reals. Take it easy and bye-bye.